from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Arizona Cardinals. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from Arizona. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Play of the game, first throw of the game. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder.
So you work all week on your opening script, Mike, and what happens? Well, that opening script is going to have to wait until your second possession. The defense comes out with a big stop early. They get the interception, and now it's the opposing team going out looking to take this early lead.
Throwing to begin is Love. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
19 tight. 18, 70 range.
Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A gain there of 21. Good for a Patriots first down.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
Set, ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. A dive and a catch. Incredible. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
First
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Let's cut.
Henderson. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you
He
get.
puts it up, and it's caught. Savion Williams. Touchdown, New England. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
The kick is good.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd and long.
19, 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. To return is Williams. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Blasted. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one complete right side. And they will finally run him down. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 39 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Here we go. Red, set.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 33 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Ready up. 22 needle. Shut down. Cut.
They'll run with Henderson. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes
That
backwards.
is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Patriots. his 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 19 tight.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage, very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Benson. And this will be a Cardinals 1st down as he gets this one past the 30.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
1 quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. 2nd quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come on, set. 60, go.
A run out of the gun with Benson. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
19 Lions. Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Trouble. Smash. Ready. Set. Ready. Cut.
On 1st down, it's Love. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll have the 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
At the 41-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Let's go.
And in motion is Smith.
Blue 32. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had his touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Okay, ready? Seal. Flat.
Card's going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
10 cycles. Set. Fly through. 52 blue. Spike. White. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the 1st half. That one picks up a 1st down.
Shot. 17. Down. Black. 95. Green Jack.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, New England. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good, and the Pats are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one. And they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. It's caught downfield by McBride. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Back to the air one more time. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's deep for the back of the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Harrison. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
Gain of 18.
Hawk 70.
That's
Hawk
another
70.
Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Cowboy 80.
Back to the air once more on second down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Carlson's kick is good. And the Cardinals are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Man in motion is Smith.
36. Mega. Check.
To throw is Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Come on, set, clock, 10, 53. Red, cycle. Set,
Here's Love. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. New England going to take their second timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Trying to get it to Savion Williams there. And it's going to lead to fourth down. So, fourth down, and Ryan Wright on it to punt it away. That's fielded at about the 18. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. To throw here to begin the drive. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. What's to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 24-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. That one is complete to McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Pick up there of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Looking to throw here on second and 10. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now it's fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Ready, ready. Striker, 3-3. Here we go, set. Cut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Set, cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
2nd and 10.
Go, 10. Ready, ready. Yellow, 22. Cut, cut.
Back to throw is Love. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
97.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
52 blue. Ready.
Again, it's Henderson. And he'll be brought down to the 45. Jordan Burks that time to make the tackle.
Okay.
3rd and inches.
Ready. 10 flat. Ready.
Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Double 38. Slide 2. Set, cut. Cut, cut.
Now Love. That is caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 33 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
53.
Throwing is Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Cardinals are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now, this looks like a design run. They'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70. Take it to him.
Now this time, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Viking 18. 19 Lion. Shut down. Motion. Check. Shift.
They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Come on. Set.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Into space. And he will go all the way. Travion Henderson. Touchdowns, Patriots. Now, the extra point. It's up and good. And the Patriots will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Let's go. Viking 18. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Pushed out to his left. Taking off. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10.
He's moving. Trap 60.
He'll drop to throw. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau in there to record his 2nd sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Set. Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. 70 rings. Go, Rick. Go. Watch the motion.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
35. That's good for a Cardinals first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Here's a screen set up for Benson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. They work this out wide to Benson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
2nd and inches at the Patriots 3-yard
Ready,
line.
break. Come on, set. 70 Lions. Cowboy 80.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
And the Cardinals first down.
60 vices, 60 vices.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Riggs. Ready.
Here's a design run, and he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Arizona. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. On the return, it's Williams. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Striker, 3-3. Let's go.
A run, and this is Henderson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
43 rail, slide through. 30, ready.
Here's Love. Catch is made. That is Williams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not.
And he will score. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Again, working deep downfield.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have a hard first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
He'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
First down.
Mustang
First and 10
19.
at the 38-yard
18
line.
Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready.
Straight ahead. They go offensive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8. At the
From the 22 now, here's second and 8.
Set up. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Come on, come on. Set. Not Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Ready. 18, Rattler. 8, 6, let go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal. He's got it at the 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Rig alert, rig alert.
On second down, they're going to run the option here to the right. And he'll go down at the 4-yard line.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 on the play. It's third down and goal to go.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Got it. Ready?
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal.
79 Broncos.
They'll try it now with Benson. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here we go. Ready.
Second down throw for Love. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he's out of bounds, but not before they get up past the 45. A big play after being backed up. It's a gain of 43 yards. Man in motion is Smith.
45. White. Cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Coming across. He's got it in the hands of Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. First and 10.
38.
On play action, Love. Well, knocked away. And it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Yards to go.
Ready. Ready.
Here's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Patriots will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. Here comes a reverse. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. We're going to stop him in his tracks. Right at the 15-yard line.
Okay, break. 70 Timberwolves. Let go.
They'll run. Here's Benson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
25-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Again, it's Benson. And he's going to have a first down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a road win here for the Patriots, and it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Zerito. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.